Want to make your own Nintendo store in Animal Crossing New Horizons? You've come to the right place. Yo, what is going on, guys? EmSwizzle here, and today I'll be talking about how to make a Nintendo store in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So this store is actually a real store in New York City, and I'm sure a bunch of other places. And I thought I would make it in Animal Crossing, and it looks quite nice. And so this is actually a store on my New York City island where I build a bunch of stores, and this is just one of them. So let's go ahead and let's go over how to make it. So first things first, let's go over custom designs. So one that you'll need is the Switch logo on the right of the screen. I found that in criteria search. So if you just go in the Able Sisters or the kiosk app and search up Switch or Nintendo Switch, it'll pop up. And then as for these windows for the doors, I'll leave the codes on the screen as I do not remember them. I found them also in criteria search, so I'll put the codes on the screen. And then as for this Nintendo logo on the top, that actually I made in the AC Patterns app, but I will put the QR codes on the screen to scan with the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app. You can scan it with the Nook link and put it into your game. So codes will be on the screen. If you need to scan those, put this video on a Nintendo Switch YouTube app, put this video on a TV, a laptop, and scan these with your phone, because these will allow you to get the logo in the game. And then, so as far as items, you're going to need 20 simple panels, you're going to need 12 display cases, and then 2 white bookshelves. And then, if you want to put anything in the display cases, you will also need that. I put a ring con and 2 switches, and after we have all that, let's go ahead and let's get to building. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do with this tutorial is build a 3x10 terraformed block wherever you want to put your Nintendo store. It'll make more sense where to put this later on in the tutorial, but make sure that you have a 3 long and 10 wide block. And then what you want to do is put 5 blank display cases along the edges of the terraformed wall. So I'm going to rotate this display case and put the back part facing the outside, and then put this against the wall, and do that for every single part of the terraformed piece. So I'm going to do that across these little blocks, and then I'm going to cut back to when that's done. And would you look at that, we've got that part done. We got our 5 display cases. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the 2 doors down right here. Perfect. Now we have our 2 doors. Make sure that they are pushed up against the display cases. Now we're actually going to use more display cases. Make sure that you have a Switch logo or something inside of the display stands that you would like to be shown off. So for me, I have a Switch logo right there. I'm going to push them up against these display stands, and that is all for that. Alright, and then to top off the bottom part, we're going to put 2 more windows right here. So 1 here, and then we're also going to put another one in this little gap, and then also the same thing on this side. So we need 4 windows in total to put on the sides of the store, and this kind of makes the bottom part in the first floor. So most of the Nintendo store is made with windows. It's mainly a clear building, so that's why there's so many windows and so many clear doors and so much stuff. But yeah, so that's all part of it. So make sure that you have 4 windows ready to go for this side and the other side. And then once you're done with that, we have the bottom level done. Let's go ahead and let's move up to the terraformed part. Alright, so now that we're up here, I'm going to go from left to right, placing simple panels and telling you which ones to place. So as for the first simple panel, make it a window. And then actually right about here, we're going to start using the Nintendo logo. So find your logo and just put it out one by one. There should be 3 pieces. Alright, I've put it out. And then after that, just put some windows all across the rest of the terraform part. Also, make sure that everything is pushed up against the display cases. Perfect, although we're not done yet. We have a bit more room, so now we have to put some display stands back here. Let's go ahead and let's do it. Alrighty, so once all of that is done and you have the display cases up there, it looks pretty much done. Although we're missing a few things. So you want to go ahead and get some white bookshelves and put them on the sides so then you cannot see the terraformed cliff. I'm going to put mine right here. Make sure that the books are actually facing the out way so then you cannot see them at all. So we're going to go ahead and twist it and turn it and put it this way against the building. Once again, this hides all of your terraformed cliffs. Do this for each side. I guess it'd be easier to put it down this way so then it's already facing. You know what? Whatever it is. We're done now, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, guys, we are done with the Nintendo store. Now, The reason why I didn't put anything in here is because this is totally up to you. But what I would recommend is putting in some Switches, maybe some other Nintendo accessories like the Mario outfits and stuff. But I've put 2 Switches and a ring con in here, and that is actually all that you need to build the Nintendo store in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So that is all. I hope that you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace.